This is the ETBU Sportsnet Coaches Show. I'm Kenneth Klein. Today we're joined by head softball coach Janae Shirley. Coach Shirley, you had yourself a couple of series sweeps against Louisiana College and Sul Ross. Talk about both of them.
Well, Louisiana College, obviously, starting with that one, was a really good series for us. You know, all three games were close, and when you're playing a tough opponent like that, you are always hopeful that you'll come out on top. But our girls played well and competed and fought, and we were definitely pleased with how that series ended.
And the Sul Ross series?
The Sul Ross series, you know, same thing. It's hard traveling all the way out to West Texas and, you know, after the road trip and doing all that stuff and managing to take 3 games, and that was big for us. The first day we really hit the ball really well and managed to fight through the second day and come up with a big series sweep, so that was great for us.
You picked up a couple of milestones along the way individually. Lindsay Vasquez picked up her 100th career stolen base, and then Jamie Perez in the last series had picked up her 200 career hit. Just talk about those milestones and what that means, not just to them, but just to the team in general.
Well, both those girls have had phenomenal careers for us, and I think it's just kind of telling, you know, everything that both those kids have done has not been about themselves or about stats, but it's been about what they can do to help the team. You know, Lindsay has been a kid that has just willed her way to being a phenomenal player. She works her butt off and does a great job, and she's hard to get out on the bases, so every time she gets a chance to be on the bases, she gives us an opportunity to score. And Jamie's having another phenomenal year, and you know, I think it just goes to show you what type of career and impact she's made on our program here at ETBU.
This weekend you're back home for your last home series. You're taking on Hardin-Simmons, and obviously it's going to be emotional because it'll also be senior day. You have 6 seniors that are getting playing their final home game here. Just talk about that, the senior class, and also the feelings of playing in the final home game.
Well, I think it's bittersweet for all those girls. You know, it's the 4 years has gone by quicker than I think any of them expected it to be, and you know, a lot of their memories have happened on Taylor Field, and you know, it is likely that those will be the last games played on the field in its current state before we get the new turf. So it's going to be an emotional weekend for sure, but I think it'll be bittersweet for those girls as they transition into playoffs and hopefully end their senior season on a positive note.
All right, Coach, thanks for talking to us on ETBU Sportsnet.